Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you were looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, then you have come to the right place. We are opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down and make it as easy to understand as possible. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interests. Most of our series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win that item at an extremely discounted rate. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune into the next available Live Breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at noon, 3, or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen when your specific break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Some of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes could either be shipped directly to your door or open live on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points toward specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. The moment you have been waiting for has come. Let's break some signed memorabilia.
Yeah, that's right. Wake up. Good morning. Hello. Hey, time to get up. Wake up. Hello. You left your Twitch on, your Facebook, your YouTube on. Wake up. Hello. Hello out there. Good morning. It's time for UA in the AM for a little ripping and sipping. Woo! A little waking and breaking. Wakey, wakey, eggs and breaky. It's time for your first break. It is 9:02 Central Standard Time here in the Midwest, Chicagoland, Illinois, coming to you from the Ultimate Autographs live break room on September 10th, 2025. It's your host, me, this guy that won't shut up already, Rip Camelucci. To my left, I am flanked by my co-host, my producer, not yours. Get your dirty little grubby hands off him. It's Mike Napolitano, Money Muscle Mike. How we doing today, dog? You got them guns out today with the Street Statesville shirt.
I guess so. All right, yeah. I'm
I mean,
good.
compared to what? Look, I ain't got sleeves hanging on for their lives like you do.
Sleeves hanging on for their lives. I love it. No, I'm good. Just like Rip said, if you fell asleep with your phone side of your bed, like you're awake now, that's for sure. So let's get to breaking. Might as well, right? And yeah, let's have a good Wednesday here in the break room. Couple of series that you're familiar with, but a lot of names that are still on the board in those, so we got to clear them out today. Let's get them done.
We have to. We've been told by the boss, push the fish. It's about to turn.
Sir?
You ever work in a restaurant before?
Yes. Yeah, absolutely. I've not worked in a restaurant. I'm getting a call from the... Sorry. Yeah, the
league office?
The league office has said that you know, we got to get them all out of the room now by the end of the day.
It's an emergency. You heard the boss. It's an emergency.
I have not worked in a restaurant. I have worked in the food industry before, though. Both at my previous job, I took a couple shifts in the kitchen, and then at a high school job, I worked at the Schaumburg Boomers. As
like
in the concessions?
stand?
Yeah. But
coming home smelling like popcorn and hot dogs.
Popcorn and hot dogs.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have it any other way. That's what a baseball summer should be. I was just there last night, and Boomers won. So I hope I came home smelling like popcorn and hot dogs.
This is why you can't work those jobs too long. I learned this working in a movie theater for a summer. Popcorn lung is a real thing.
Yes.
If you work the popcorn machines for too long and you breathe in all that salt and popcorn dust and all that stuff. We've been talking about popcorn a lot in the last couple days.
You get popcorn lung from vaping too. All the kids that are out there vaping these days, it's all.
Don't make fun of this. Mike. This is a real condition. Popcorn lung is real.
No, it is. It is. My mom's a dental hygienist, so she's always talking about. She's like, don't do all that stuff because it's bad for your gum health and also bad for your lungs because popcorn lung. It's bad. It's if you were to eat those popcorn kernels before they pop, like enough of them, there's a coating on there that's actually toxic to you if it's not been put in a microwave to pop or stovetop to pop. And that's basically what you're inhaling.
But if they've been in the microwave and they still haven't popped, is it safe to eat them then?
You know, actually, that's a good point. I don't know. I still think no. I think they got to pop. I think they got to open up. They're still probably, but in that kernel form, you have to eat so many of them to give you popcorn lung or to
Like over the course of a lifetime.
yeah.
What you're saying.
But if you vape, you're basically eating a lot of them, and that's bad. Yeah. But you could get it, yeah, like you said, from sitting around watching them pop too much. The good kids at the concession stands at the Boomers, they used to get the opportunity to come in early and pop popcorn for the whole homestand.
Yeah, here, it's Ty Percival.
And that was
coming
me.
in, confirming
That was me.
what you have just dropped on me here,
vaping.
man. I didn't realize that that's
Vaping causes popcorn lung.
dang.
It's bad. It's bad.
I was
You
really
don't
excited for
vape.
today's show. You don't know that.
Oh, yeah, maybe you do. I was like, wait a minute. Yeah. It is still,
Look,
I
I'm
guess,
not
in
the
some
role
ways,
model I may seem to be, Mike.
Do as he says, not as he does.
Yeah, that's right.
Exactly. There
Don't
you go.
vape.
Yeah.
I
I guess we should get to the dice roll.
well, I need to wrestle with my mortality now, Mike. For crying out loud.
I've derailed us already.
Is it the same like vape as opposed to like, green vape or
Like the Ricky
You know.
Williams style?
Yeah.
vape? I don't. I think that's a little different.
okay. All right. Hey, I'm in a better mood already.
Still not.
Here we go.
Still not great for you though.
Look, this is our dice. Well, I mean, come on, what is?
To the smoking part of it. Yeah.
It's got to be something.
Yeah.
Everyone needs a vice, right?
Right.
Hey, speaking of vices, we have our dice roller here. What do I got this dice roller up for, you ask? Well, this dice roller is going to determine how many times we randomize your names in our 8-spot divisional breaks. So let's check it out. We need 6 or higher. That's a 5. Not going to cut it. Mike, what do you think it's going to be?
I'm gonna go with 8.
8.
That's
6.
Oh damn.
6. Bare minimum. Boy, do I love the bare minimum. 6 on the dice roll. Now let's head on over to our wheel of series. These are, of course, representative of all the series found on this year, our live break page, which I shall link in the chat. We're going to spin this dang wheel, whatever it lands on. That's going to be a nice little focus for us throughout the morning here because what the heck? You got to be kidding me.
What?
Sorry. I just saw an article. I've been wanting to see the movie Megalopolis for a long time now. It was finally going to be on Apple TV
And they
a
push
few
it.
days ago, and now it's getting pushed because a new weirder version might be coming on Christmas.
Well, you gotta wait a little bit now. But a weird version might be good.
Whatever this lands on, any breaks that fill during this morning show, that will be our Chase Wheel Spin. And any breaks that fill, win or lose, your names will be entered into a top spot drawing for a $1 to $100 gift card at the end of the show. But that only happens if
Depth chart, depth chart, depth chart, depth chart. Oh, that's okay.
if the minis
I'm with the minis.
if the minis break. So let me go ahead and get up in the mix here. Add it to the minis, to the Chase. Fantastic. Great. So any mini breaks that go down, which I saw that our minis are 6 to go right now, I do believe. So any minis that go down before 11 a.m., excuse me, get up in a Chase Wheel Spin. We still have Jerome Bettis, Rondé Barber, Justin Jefferson right there. What else we got? Ty Law on the throwback. Abdul Carter on that Eclipse. And then Thurman Thomas, secondary headliner.
Nice.
Our guy Ty Percival, king of the road right there on a job in Park City, Utah. If you guys ever get a chance, come here. I do believe Utah in general is quite the beautiful state.
I definitely would. I want to go see the Utah Mammoth. Maybe
There you go.
Maybe when the Blackhawks are playing them.
There you
That'd be
go.
nice.
Any excuse to get out there, man. Whatever it takes. Hey, also, whatever it takes, baby. This vault double, 3 to go, baby. Only 3 left
Tree.
in the vault double. And yeah, I spelt it like I said it. Vault double. George Kittle on the Authentic Rave, LaDainian Tomlinson on the Speed Flex, and Terrell Suggs, T Sizzle, the NFL's all-time tackle for a loss leader. T Sizzle, Terrell Suggs, Ball So Hard University. What else about him? Oh, yeah, former Depoy. Terrell Suggs. Also a $100 gift card still out there. So let's run that double. See what comes up. We may not be in trouble because if indeed that if we do hit that LT, we may just end up just dropping a whole new double. Why not, right? Why not?
Might as well.
Back to the top of the pops for a top to bottom rundown. Hail Mary, full of grace. The breaks are with me. That's our diamonds right there. 25 boxes left, 11 headliners, including CeeDee Lamb, Mike Evans, Julio Jones. What the heck is wrong with me? Julio Jones, Marshall Faulk, John Elway, Barry Sanders, Kurt Warner, Tyreek Hill, Tiki Barber, Rondé Barber, and James Harrison. Check it out here. We got that CeeDee Lamb. There's that Mike Allen. Josh Allen gone from this diamonds, but he is still available in that Speed Flex series. Julio Jones, Marshall Faulk, John Elway on the Ghost Chrome, Barry Sanders, Kurt Warner on the Lunar. Let's check these out, man. Look at this John Elway. You know, it's crazy. He's such a good executive. We got him to sign a Ghost Chrome Speed Flex.
Yeah, right.
That's why, right? Just because of his executive prowess?
Right,
Not
yeah.
because of his 2 Super Bowls or his
Actually, I think he was an MVP mailman for a
Hall
little
of Fame
bit.
status, I guess.
Didn't he? Wasn't he working for Waste Management for a little bit?
I know he was a Nerf pitch guy for a while.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. I'm pretty sure he was your local Four Seasons guy.
Anyway, John Elway, he's good.
Yeah, he's all right.
Barry Sanders, he was pretty good too. Here on that gorgeous. Was Barry Sanders better than how this helmet looks?
It's a toss-up.
The answer is yes, but still, like, how dare I ask
close.
anybody to answer that?
It's close, though. I mean, I think we all know how good Barry Sanders was, and that just
yeah.
speaks to how good this helmet is.
Yeah. I want to get in that flex series so bad, but my hunt is coming up. Well, hey, life choices, my friend. Life choices indeed. But there's that Barry Sanders on the Detroit, what's the word for that? Skyline. That's right. How about X marks the spot? Get Mike Evans, the greatest buck of all time, the Gabote, if you will.
Gabote.
On the treasure map Speed Flex. There's no real treasure map on there, but that's the vibe I'm getting, man. I'm getting
Hey, you
like
don't know
Castaway Island. I'm getting, that's true.
You don't know that.
It might be like,
I've seen National Treasure.
yeah, you might have to tear all the foam from the inside to find that treasure map.
Darn, don't do that.
Well, I'm just saying.
As long as you can put it back, it should be a removable
saying.
and easily accessible treasure map.
Either way, this is stunning. We got some Cutthroat Island action going on here, man. I was about to say Pirates of Penzance, but that's a musical no one's gonna understand that I made a reference to here. And that's also an assumption on my part. You know, who's to say that Ty Percival, when he's up and down the highways and byways, when he's not listening to Ultimate Autographs, he's not blasting a little bit of Rodgers and Hammerstein or something like that, huh?
Exactly.
Who's to say?
Right.
People contain multitudes.
Did you see Life of Chuck?
Not yet.
Oh, that was in there.
That's a big.
I just referenced it on my podcast yesterday. Although the episode's not up yet, but
Here I go referencing things I haven't even seen yet. Speaking of Stephen King adaptations, apparently that The Long Road movie is very, very good.
Oh,
I don't know if you've seen any previews for it. Got Cooper Hoffman up in the mix.
I have not.
Buy your stock in Cooper Hoffman now. You want to talk about Nico Grammatica and all these second generation stars? Cooper Hoffman, man. Philip Seymour Hoffman's kid. He's got the same juice that his dad has. Calling it now. Well, I don't have to call it. You can see it. Those are the diamonds. Diamonds are great. Like Ty was saying, man, the Flex series is a series everybody should want to be getting into right here. Because we got that Josh Allen salute to 1 through 3.0 right there. Got a little bit of everything on that. Ray Lewis on the standard beautiful Raven Speed Flex right there. Michael Irvin on another beautiful standard with the blue visor, the playmaker, Michael Irvin. I finally finished the Cowboys doc last night, by the way.
Did you?
Phenomenal. Yeah, and oh, man. Michael Irvin in episode 7. Oh, God, got you feeling things. And also just, tighten up, man. You're a little loose. Jared Goff, Bears, Lions, Jared Goff right there on the Speed Flex. Darrell Revis Island. No man is an island, they say, except for Darrell Revis. That is just the truth. Bo Nix on this helmet that people just can't get enough of except into their hands because he is still in a box. Yeah. Bo Nix, take away the N and the I. What does that spell? Box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, because he's in a box. Yeah.
Yeah.
I get you.
And again, take the N and the I away. What do you got left? Box.
Yeah.
What? This
I
stuff
can't
writes
spell.
itself. I don't know what else to tell you.
I can't do math. I can't spell.
I can't do letter math. That's called algebra.
Oh,
George
right.
Kittle
Physics.
on that Kinko's special right there, man, with just the full-on picture. They just printed a picture of George Kittle on a helmet. I didn't know that was possible. But, we're making the impossible possible here at Ultimate Autographs.
Nice.
That box, a.k.a. Bo Nix. Box.
Yeah.
It's what they say in F1 when they want you to go in the pit. The person talking to the driver goes, box. Sound like a calm chicken. Bok. There was a very funny transcript from a recent race with Lewis Hamilton and the Ferrari team. Ferrari team, obviously, Italian. And so something went wrong. And so Lewis Hamilton calls in and he's like, so are we going with plan B? And the response, C. And he's like, so plan C? No. Plan B. But it's an Italian team.
Oh, yeah.
That's just good fun right there.
I was thinking along the lines of Spanish, but I should have even
Still
just
works,
dug
man.
into my Italian.
Still
yeah.
works.
Exactly.
Chooch. What do we got? Oh, yeah, there's Bo Nix that we're still looking at right here. There's that Josh Allen. Mamma mia. That Josh Allen with the custom custom helmets are already sweet enough. Throwing in custom visors? Get out of town. Look at that. The salute to service special right there. Head bowed in reverence. Josh Allen. There's that photorealistic George Kittle. Hit the IR yesterday, but he's going to be back with a vengeance. He'd be out, and I think it was like normally he'd miss 4 games, and they went ahead and just said, put him on IR, miss 6, get healthy, get right, get good for the stretch down that end of the season. So honestly, I can't argue with that approach, especially when the soft tissues and the menisci of the San Francisco 49ers are, they're gentle, they're sensitive, so you got to take care of them. Revis Island, maybe George Kittle takes the time, during rehab, and I do hope he gets to spend a little time by a beach, by an island. But not Revis Island.
Yeah, not Revis Island.
Because that is the land of zero productivity right there. Darrell Revis, and that's the way he liked it. One of the best of all time at the corner position. There's that Jared Goff Lions and Bears play this week, and we got Lions and Bears on this helmet. Huh? How about that?
That's fitting.
So,
Not the right Bears though.
what are you going to do? I mean, that just makes sense right there.
Still gonna yell Jared Goff here.
I know, but still, got to be a sick hit right there. Jared Goff, not too big of a signature guy, so meaning that he doesn't sign exactly too often. So by that alone, also solid signature by Mr. Goff right there. Nice J, nice G. You never really see a good cursive G anymore.
No.
Flex series. Also, Eddie George and Antonio Gates still available. Bo Nix, Antonio Gates, double up opportunity. Darrelle Revis, Josh Allen, double up opportunity. Don't make me yell at you anymore.
I don't like when Rip yells.
Don't make me yell. Then don't make me yell.
Exactly.
That's. Wouldn't I be a great father? Depth chart. You know what? Let me just read this whole thing here because it's important, Mike. You know, in a different life, I used to be a voiceover artist.
Did you?
I used to, when I first moved up to Chicago before I got like an actual job, I was a freelance audiobook narrator.
Oh.
Yeah. Don't look them up. The books are not good. My performance, fine. The books, not great. So let me go ahead and channel a little bit of that for this right here. Here's your chance to move up the depth chart. If you win an item that is not a headliner, then you will have the chance to upgrade your item, win a $75 gift card, or keep the original item. The outcome is decided by a wheel spin that gives equal chances at each option. If you land on the upgrade section, then you can choose from boxes A through H to win an upgraded item. Upgraded items include authentic helmets, mini helmets, and jerseys.
I want to go look up those books now.
Well, all you have to do is search Rich Camelucci and audiobooks.
Oh.
That's all you have to do.
That's actually kind of easy.
Yeah. Oh, you had a buddy that moved out to California to pursue that straight up, man. That's awesome, dude. Live the dream, man. Live the dream. We still have here in this depth chart series, Edgerrin James on the very cool Colts Rave, and takes a lot for a Dolphins fan to say that after last week. Michael Penix Jr. on the Salute to Service, and Michael Vick, not photographed, nevertheless illustrious, and the upgrades still available. Travis Hunter, John Elway, Emmitt Smith, Randy Moss, Bo Nix, Dick Butkus, and Marshall Faulk, pretty much all but the Barry Sanders in that depth chart. On to the practice squad. Practice squad, 12 boxes, 6 headliners. That's a 50% ratio right there. You got the Hoss, John Elway on that jersey, Trey McBride on the authentic. Still got this double up opportunity with Malik Neighbors and Mike Vick, the dual threat GOAT, on that Speed Flex. Malik Neighbors on a Rave Mini. And Mike Allstott, Fire the Cannons, boom, boom. For the A-Train, Mike Allstott on the Speed Flex, Pewter Power, Baby, Thurman Thomas, secondary headliner. We did the vault already. We did the minis already. So let's go to these jerseys. 5 to go. Let's see some shirts. Let's launder some laundry right here. We got 8 boxes left, 3 headliners. This beautiful orange Brian Urlacher jersey of the Hall of Famer. Looks like you got a Hall of Fame inscription on there too. Frank Gore and Jimmy Smith, which I think is very rude. Not necessarily, like on the field. Like, sure, Jimmy Smith was a dude on the field and he was great. Loved watching him. He killed my Dolphins many times. But how are you going to not put a beautiful Jags jersey on the photo?
Yeah, I was kind of thinking that too, especially we don't get them a whole lot in the room.
Unless that's our production team telling us you're gonna have to earn that Jimmy Smith. You're gonna be
fine too.
You get to speculate. Is it gonna be on a white, a teal, a gold, or a black? And then when we do hit it, you get a nice big reaction as opposed to there's that beauty. But jerseys, 5 away. 5 away. Let me do a little refresh. See if there's been anything fun happening while I've been yapping. The answer is no. Buy a mystery box. Do that. Do that for your health. Looks like we are sold out of jersey mystery boxes. So I don't know if you want to replenish that or just take it off altogether. I'll let you do whatever you want to do. There's 8 boxes left.
I'll replenish it.
It's fine. Throw like 3 more up there or something like that. We have a replica. This is exclusive to our mystery box page right here. Replica series. As it stands right now, 5 boxes, 3 headliners. Josh Jacobs, Brian Urlacher, and Thurman Thomas. But we do have a break for that on the way. So we're probably going to do that in a few minutes here. That'll bring it down to 4 boxes left. And, of course, we got our headliner packages here. Drop a dime and get your collection kicked off mighty fine with headliner level names just for you in a mini, a jersey, a replica helmet, and a full-size authentic. So that's the plan here. Recently revamped Signature Club. Sign up, level up, get rewarded, accumulate them points. And then also we got our referral program here as well. We have all of our different ways to earn points. 25 points per buck you spend here. 10 points just for logging in. Again, who loves the bare minimum more than me? Well, that's what that is. Literally, log in, get points. So that's what's the Haps gang. So let us know what you want to see us do, or what you want us to do, as it were. No, there we go. Yeah. I mean, also.
And don't forget, we have that jersey, not the jersey personal, the first down replica personal.
Yep. Mention that. Do just want to go ahead and give a nice little warm welcome to everyone that's watching across Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Hope you're having a great morning. Please sound off. Let us know how your day's getting started. What you have for breakfast, if anything. And the break fast. I would love to break fast. Give us some boxes to break, baby. We do have, as mentioned, this replica. Could you just go ahead and, Mike, and click out of that box right there that you're currently in?
Oh, yeah.
On that page. Thank you. Gabriel Flores, if you are out there, I do believe this is courtesy of our signature club. Gabriel Flores, if you're out there, I'm going to go ahead and just pop these personal numbers in the series in the chat. So they are there. And you could pick a box number. There you go. Gabriel Flores, if you're out there watching in Streamland, those are the box numbers that we do have available for 5, 18, 23, 25. I'll go ahead and give it until 9:31. Give you a couple minutes if you're out there. If anyone has Gabriel's contact information and can reach out to him directly, if you know he's not, sleeping or anything like that, that'd be much appreciated. But yeah, if we don't hear from him, we'll go to the picker wheel and
he did put the order in at 1:19 a.m.
Yeah,
Central
so
Time.
I'm not expecting.
Might be
anything.
taking another nap.
Yeah, you want to go ahead and try and refresh those? I see that those wheels are spinning.
Yeah,
over
I don't
there.
know why this is not. This has been doing this since the start of the show. Oh, there we go.
All right, well, that's good there.
This won't
Now let's
log
try to
in.
restream.
So
Hit there, well, yeah.
nice.
All
I
it
can see
takes
the
is a
chat.
nice little refresh. So, a potentially huge show today, man. Beautiful stuff in the room. The Josh Allen, I think, is got to be top priority in the kickoff series.
Yes.
It's the most valuable and just full stop the best helmet we have in the room right now. A lot of other fantastic items, but when it comes to what is the immediate talk of the football world right now, I think you got to go Josh Allen. Statement game on a Sunday night in view of the whole world
Prime time.
against perhaps the second best team in the whole league. You know, we may have just had the Super Bowl on week 1.
That's great. I mean, you're not wrong, but that's a
and I
crazy
say that
realization.
because an actual Super Bowl between those two teams is obviously not possible. And I just hope we get to see them again in the AFC Championship. We would only be so
spoiled.
lucky. Exactly. I know there's one or two Chiefs fans out there that may bristle up against that, but I think they'll be fine. They can go console themselves in those 3 recent Lombardi titles.
Yeah.
Am I wrong here? Am I wrong?
I think you're spot on.
Thank you, Mike. I love me a good yes man. Which is just my training. What am I supposed to do in the improv world? First thing you're taught, yes and. That's the perfect making for yes men.
Yes, and?
Come on.
And?
At least, the important thing is don't get
that was your
distracted.
mouse. Oh,
Don't get distracted.
I thought it was another fly in here. I'm not going to lie.
Don't get distracted, Mike.
Ooh, shiny.
Hey, let's go to the picker wheel, huh? For
Might as
these personals.
Sure. Well, it's just the one. But
I mean, the one personal.
Yeah,
Excuse me.
yeah.
Sorry.
he said it plurally,
Didn't mean to.
and there's only one.
Yeah, pluralize unnecessarily here. 10, 4, 5. What else we got here? 18, 23, 25. All right, let's bring 4 on there. Head over to our randomizer. This is for our rep personal series for Gabriel Flores, courtesy of the Signature Club. This is what, a $395 basically value?
Yeah.
For free?
Yeah.
Not bad.
I'm sure he's
Not
cool
bad
with
at
it.
all. If I say so myself, let's spin. And Mike, if it is possible, please bring us box number 4. Box number 4. So I'll just go ahead and kick back and relax until Mike gets back. But in the meantime, if we're looking to play, if we're looking to see some action, hot, breaking action, that hot heat, that vault doubles 3 to go. It's spicy, okay? There's only 7 boxes left. 3 headliners and a $100 vault key. You hit that vault key, that's basically half off that spot. Let's go over a little some counts and ratios and whatnot. Jerseys, obviously, 8 boxes, 3 left. Minis, 11 boxes, 6 headliners. Practice squad, 12 boxes, 6 headliners. So minis over 50% ratio. Practice squad, 50% ratio. Vault, 50% ratio. 6 boxes, 3 headliners. Diamonds, 25 boxes, 11 headliners. Headliners are merely a formality. They're all that. They're all headlining, baby. Kickoff, our flex series, you want ratios. Mike, we may not be great with numbers, but I know 9 headliners out of 10 boxes is 90%. Pretty good. 90% headliners left.
Pretty darn good.
And depth chart, 7 boxes, 3 headliners, which means there's 4 more opportunities left at upgrading your and more hits. Here we go. Box 4 of 25 in this rep series. Specifically, directly, and only for you, Gabriel Flores. Thank you so much for playing along so much with us here at Ultimate Autographs. It's a nice little way for us to give back for all that you've played with us here at UA. Let's see what's going to be. Okay. Well, all the headliners are still there.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So that's 4 out of
wow.
3. We got some Raiders action. You know, like accolades aside, you know how you know you're an all-time historical really good player? When they name an award after you. We got here Raiders great Fred Biletnikoff of the Biletnikoff Award. One of college's best wide receivers, I do believe, right? Yeah, outstanding receiver. I was right. How dare I second guess myself? Fred Biletnikoff, man, full on Raiders legend, football legend. On the Raiders rep right here, Hall of Famer, All Pro, Super Bowl champ, replica, of course, and Beckett certified the signature right there. Congratulations, Gabriel Flores, on that. On again, what other breakers out there are just filling up the and more section with Hall of Famers? For crying many sakes.
Yeah. That is nice, though.
There you have it. Forget on reps, you still gotta tag them up. Could have been doing this while you were getting the dang box. I'm a ding dong.
That's all good. We got the time.
We got the tools. We got the talent. Okay. Well, now I'm mad I closed that tab. Well, just give me the dang card. Mike,
Yes.
your word is Biletnikoff.
I'm cheating already. Biletnikoff. B-I-L-E-T?
Don't look.
Yeah, I was just looking to confirm, but then, yeah, I'm looking at the rest of it. I-N.
That will be incorrect, sir.
Oh.
Biletni.
Oh, the I.
Nikoff. Koff. Could you use the word Biletnikoff in a sentence, please?
Fred Biletnikoff was a really good wide receiver that has an award named after him in the National Football League.
Fred Biletnikoff. Thank you very much.
What is the award?
Language of origin, please.
Man, remember when we were just so starved for... Oh, your mic is off. Sorry about that.
What? Oh.
Yeah. Well, I think it was when you were over there blowing your
blowing my
nose.
nose.
Yeah. I was like, no one needs to hear that.
No, yeah, true. It's
Fred Biletnikoff, man. What up, though? Hey, there you go, Ty Guy. Got into the jerseys wants the gore to go with the slab card that he won. There you go. See, that's what I like, man. There's so many different ways to go about this collecting game. Some people just aren't thinking outside the box enough, which is something I like for us to do here, is think outside. But we have so many items inside the box, inside all these boxes, AKA Bo Nix's. You gotta think outside the box. Let's get all this stuff outside the box. Let's get these items outside the box. 4-way in that jerseys, courtesy of Ty Percival, our king of the road. Jersey's halfway down. Let's release some laundry. Jersey's gang, halfway to go. Both would look good in a frame together. Man, that's what I'm talking about. Think about this stuff. Presentation. This is just men's interior decorating.
Exactly.
Or this is anybody's interior decorating, you know, if you're a football freak enough about it. Where are my real football freaks at anyway, you know? Where y'all at? I know there's plenty out there on the intranets. Get on into the live break room here. Ultimate Autographs, it's you guys. Rip, Mike. Forget the Today Show. Forget Good Morning America.
Home Shopping Network.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
You remember Cold Pizza? Or is that
Because
before your
interior
time?
decorating. Cold pizza. I think I've heard of it. I mean, I've eaten it before, but I know that wasn't there like a show?
My back.
Oh no.
My back.
Who was on it?
That's where First Take came from. First Take used to be a segment from within Cold Pizza, which was ESPN's attempt at making a studio morning show. It was, it was
see.
Dana Jacobson and
It's a good name for it though.
Jay Fowler, I want to say.
You think they'd bring it back?
No,
they're gonna stick with
no,
First Take.
because it mutated into First Take.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, there's no reason for it anymore.
Right, right.
They're not in that business anymore anyway, of like weird talk shows like that. The only exception is, pardon the interruption, which I don't know if you just heard, signed on for 3 more years.
I did hear that, yeah.
Uncle Tony's going to be doing that show till he's 80. Could you imagine doing this till we're 80?
And today's headliners,
Yeah.
we have secondary headliners.
Well, I'd hope that you would have taken better care of your dental health
I hope so
all these
too.
years.
My mom's a
You forgot
hygienist, so
You've got your dentures.
my mom
Why are
would
you
be
talking like
my
that?
mom would be 110 if I'm 80, and she'd still be yelling at me about dental health.
What does she get on you most about for dental health? Is it flossing? Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say so. Maybe just getting
It's
the,
always flossing.
like the underside, you know, like the
Like
the
brushing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta get really
Man,
down in there.
Years ago, a dentist told me like the biggest toothbrushing secret, which I'm just like, what are we talking about here? Is brushing the inside of your lower bottom teeth. Because
People get that stuff caked up.
yeah,
It's
that's where
gross.
all the food goes when you bite it.
right.
You know, so you gotta get in there.
Yeah, it's gross.
It is. It is. So there you go. Hey, this is good to know. Also, though, that I'm on the right track. I don't often see dentists, but when I do, they're always usually pretty like, dang, these are good.
You think Fred Blitnikoff took care of his teeth?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
seems like a guy that
Look,
would.
when you're a football player back in that day,
Yeah, nice set
you
of
take
teeth.
care of what you can. Because, recovery, what it is now, your knees are going to be gone. Your back's going to be gone. Everything's going to be gone. And if they didn't get knocked down like a hockey player, take care of them teefers.
No doubt. Oh yeah, look at him at I don't know how old he
When
is
you
there, but-
when you first got into hockey, was that potentially your mom's biggest fear? Was your dental health?
I think it crossed her mind. She's a big hockey fan as well,
Right,
though.
right.
So she knew me getting into hockey was kind of her doing.
Okay.
So yeah, she was probably sitting there going like, "Well, we
what
don't
have
want
I
you to play
done?"
real hockey, though.
We don't want you to play teeth losing hockey.
Mouth guard. And
Yeah.
you know what I use on the rink these days when I
that?
play? Not a mouth guard.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Well, what the heck, man?
I've been hit in the nose before, but see, that's the thing is my nose is so big, my teeth are gonna be fine.
It's the bodyguard for your teeth.
They're never gonna get to this
It
mouth.
takes the bullet.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Mike has been. Bob, you're probably right. Mike, you've been in concussion protocol for the last 10 years.
What do you mean? Coach says it's okay to bleed from the ears.
Talk about the Cowboys doc, man. They straight up and went and did the tally on the Aikman concussions as well.
gosh.
That part was rough.
No wonder his ringtone is Aikman touchdown, unbelievable. Aikman touchdown, unbelievable. It's got to repeat because he needs to hear it again and
Remind
again
him,
and again.
yeah. What's happening, Bob? How's your morning going out there on the East Coast?
I don't even think it's protocol anymore after 10 years, right? I'm just concussed. You're just
You're just in a state
that's a
of
permanent
concussed.
state.
Yeah, you're never allowed to fly again. Don't sleep. Don't go into a dark room.
What?
How many concussions do you think you've had?
I know I've had one.
Yeah.
I think I've had two.
I as the farthest thing from an athlete, I don't play a sport, never have on any sort of physical competitive level. I think I'm tied with you, just from being an idiot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There's that. There's three instances that come to mind. I'm pretty sure I was not concussed on one of them. No, I was for the other one because by then I was a soccer referee and we have to get concussion certified.
Oh.
So I was able to like notice that like myself. I was like, oh yeah, these are the signs. While concussed, I was able to diagnose that I was concussed. And then the other one was like kind of like I look back and I'm like, I was probably on the fence. So for sure one, maybe two. Slim possibility on three because by that time that the other incident happened, I was already like concussion certified, and I was like, I don't see any signs. I'm gonna still monitor it throughout the week. Didn't notice anything else. All good.
I've been concussed from once in high school, just from doing a pratfall off of this dumb thing I was sitting on, just to get laughs out of my friends. I hit my head on the way down and got concussed. Hit a bad snag on my bike back in college. On the sidewalk and completely did an endo, ate it. Woke up on the side of the road in Gainesville, Florida. Rode my bike the rest of the way to work. I was working at Skechers in the mall. I was seeing spots when I was trying to order pizza in the food court.
Oh, no.
I was like, dang, can I get a I was like mixing my words up and stuff like that. I was like, yeah, can I pepperoni slice get a, like, it was bad, dude. I can't believe I actually like did that. Yeah, Bob, you're not wrong. I've been in idiot protocol for the past 10 years. Before that, it was just full on moron warning. And it is 72 and sunny here in Chicagoland, Illinois. Let's see how it is in your neck of the woods. Throw a little
Bob says
Today Show in there.
Drizzling and 62 degrees in the Jersey Shore.
There you go. And then Ty, be my weatherman, Mike.
A 61 in Park City, Utah.
There you go. Sound off. What's the weather like in your neck of the woods? Ha ha ha.
See, we're better than First Take. We're better than cold pizza.
Well, my cold pizza it's not around anymore.
Yeah, that's why we're better.
Oh yeah. I'll take it. Where did that go? Oh yeah. Technology.
Gotta love it.
Wait, where did it go?
Where did what go? Oh, the weather?
No, my live break sheet.
Oh.
How did I do that? There it is. My running break sheet, as it were. No, not the running break. That's not what I need.
No, I was gonna say you need live
Yeah.
break sheet. Because we'll do it live.
Yes, Bob, that is exactly the one that we were just talking about before you popped on. It's definitely a senior moment for me as far as, hey, Mike, do you remember a show called Cold Pizza? And he's like, well, I've had it. Well, no. Oh,
I've eaten
no.
I've eaten pizza for breakfast, cold.
It's
good.
Bob, the host for that was Dana Jacobson, and was it Jay Fowler? Am I wrong in remembering that?
That sounds right though to me, even though
Even though you don't remember the show itself.
Yeah. I do know those two names.
But yeah, that was another one I would just kind of throw on while getting ready for school in the morning. So, what's the plan, gang? It's Wednesday, hump day, as it were. This is the time where we start kind of materializing our plans. What's everyone's plans for week 2 or week 3 of college, as it were? My Gators are taking on LSU in prime time, so everyone will be able to see them get embarrassed. And what a bad coach that we have. Let's see. Good Thursday night game tomorrow night. We got Green Bay and Washington.
Yeah.
Jaden
Daniels, Jordan Love.
On a Amazon Prime game. Ty Percival there, the Coach Whittingham buys pizza for his pressers at the University of Utah.
Interesting.
That's fun. That's just nice and fun.
Ba, 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 ba.
Mike, it's my wedding anniversary, my 1 year.
Today?
Well, not wedding anniversary, my marriage anniversary this Saturday.
Oh, this Saturday.
But the wife and I both work on Saturdays, and we've been, having to use some days here and there for personal stuff. So
Yeah.
can't exactly move that around. So we're gonna celebrate it tomorrow. I'm gonna head to the Field Museum, say hello to Sue, the T-Rex.
Nice. Yeah, she's
And,
back.
She's back, baby, better than ever. And then head to Happy Lamb for a little hot pot. You ever had hot pot
Oh,
there, Mike?
I have not.
Brother.
Is it good? What is it? Is it
It's soup.
Japanese?
It's soup. It's Korean hot pot.
Oh,
baby.
Korean.
It's just soup with meats,
Oh, okay.
baby. Oh, like $35, all you can eat. You can get like Kobe, sliced Kobe beef, like fatty ribeye, nice aged lamb, scallops.
They do a lot with sesame seeds, though.
Not if you don't want them to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh wait, yeah, you're. No, wait. Do we share?
No,
an
but I
allergy.
remember.
No?
No. But I do remember you got that sesame seed
Yeah,
oil
yeah.
thing going on.
I
Allergy.
I
thing going
hesitate
on. What's
with a
wrong
lot
with me?
of Asian foods because they
Right.
do a lot of sesame seeds.
Yeah, they have a lot of options and they're very accommodating. But mostly it's just they bring you the broth. You get to choose from like 5 different broths.
Yeah.
They bring it to you. That you have the hot plate on the table, so that broth is just going.
Yeah.
You have your own stuff, your ladles and whatnot. They bring you your meats. You can also go to the cold bar and pick up all your fixins and some other meats. They got some garlic steak there that is phenomenal.
Oh.
Yeah, man, hot pot. Can't recommend it enough. All you can eat. You have to be rolled in here on Friday morning.
Yeah, now I'm thinking about sushi. Darn. I'm gonna have to go eat
Sushi
some
for breakfast
sushi.
and the chicks for free. Oh, what do y'all want to do? I mean, it's great that we got the crew here. I do love that. Never gonna take that for granted.
Oh, yeah, no.
But there's no denying that what we do here is just simply a better product when we've got boxes to obliterate.
That's true. What's something that you want to see coming out of I don't know, something.
Give me a
Something you
series. I'll
haven't-
tell you what I want to see.
Let's go with what do you want to see in the diamonds?
So we're just going straight for my
Straight into the heat.
Catholic trauma of the Hail Mary. Hail Mary, full of grace, the perks are with me.
I think
And lead me not
I
into
think you're
temptation,
gonna
but
be
deliver
picking
me
the
from evil.
Same helmet that I want to see.
And lead us not into temptation.
'Cause I think
Blah,
there's a
blah,
clear
blah.
cut winner. Well, there's a
Is
couple,
there
actually.
though?
There's a
Is
couple.
there?
There's a couple.
Is there?
Not really. Yeah, I don't know.
Here's the thing. I do want to give a shout out to the Lunar Kurt Warner with the color match ink. Kurt Warner he's an all-time dude, I hope that that future generations garner a strong appreciation for Kurt Warner, be it through YouTube clips or whatnot. But Kurt Warner, man, very, very awesome there on that Lunar. Also, the Marshall Falk on that throwback Rams right there. That's a cool one to see with that deep blue and that more so deep gold right there. Marshall Falk. Ooh, it ain't my Falk. Did I do that? Soak the Shocker, anybody? Anybody? Bueller? No Limit Soldiers? Just me? All right. You know what? I'm gonna stay Florida with it. I'm gonna go with this Mike Evans speed flex. That's what I want to see. Never
Oh,
not had
okay.
a 1,000-yard season. Be it Baker, be it Brady, be it Jameis. It don't matter. Mike Evans on that sweet spot, on that Bucks, straight up looking like a flag on a tall ship right there. That's what I want to see. What do you want to see, Mike?
I want to see the Barry Sanders.
Yeah, I thought you might.
That's what I thought. I forgot the Mike Evans was in there, and you're a Florida boy, but it isn't Dolphins, so I am a little surprised.
That's crazy to me that you're going to give a Lion love.
Oh, no
the
doubt.
week that the Bears are playing the Lions.
I know. It's
That's
still
crazy.
It's still early enough.
You trying to reverse jinx this here?
Maybe, you never know. Sorry,
Okay.
Alex. Sorry, Lions fan 420. Listen.
Sorry, Lions fans, but this is a great helmet. Sorry.
Yeah, honestly.
Sorry that this helmet's so sweet and your player was so good that even a Bears fan's giving it up.
I'm just saying it's far enough out from Sunday that I could say that and not feel shame as a Bears fan.
It's not, though. It's Wednesday. It's hump day.
Right.
Literally,
Tomorrow-
week two,
tomorrow's
week
the
two
cutoff.
starts tomorrow.
Tomorrow's the cutoff.
All
Tomorrow I'll be
right.
like, you know what? Never mind, actually.
Okay. Well, give me another series.
Another series. Another series.
What do y'all want to see out of the Diamonds? This question goes for y'all as well. We had our answers.
How about the vault? I know there's only a couple names left in there, but we are 3 to go in that vault.
That's right.
In that vault double, excuse me.
At the risk of being way too obvious here, now that I say that, I won't be too obvious here because I really did a little deep dive into Terrell Suggs yesterday, and I was very impressed with what I found. Future Hall of Famer, in my opinion, now, no doubt. Former depoy, the current record holder for career tackles for a loss in the league. Underrated stat, if you ask me, man. Getting behind the line, not just getting behind the line, but not letting them get away either. Terrell Suggs, T-Sizzle, not even photographed. That's what I want to see. That also might be why I want to see it. Because I want to see what type of Ravens helmet it's going to be on. And whether
Fair
it's
point.
authentic or rep or anything like that. I want to see it.
Fair point.
What do you want to see out of the vault?
You know, obviously there's a speed flex still available, so the LaDainian Tomlinson is really sick. But I'm actually gonna go with the George Kittle
Whoa!
because I really
Swerviger.
I really like the gold raves that the San Francisco Giants, the San Francisco 49ers have. Excuse me. I see that SF and my baseball brain just
Yeah.
goes Giants. But yes, really nice gold, authentic right there. And George Kittle, I mean, he's just a phenomenal player in his own right. We still have him in that kickoff series as well. We had him on the board 3 separate times. We did pull one of
That'll
them,
whittle away, though.
and now he's still available in 2 of the 3 series. That I was
You
talking about.
watching across Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, tell us which helmet from the vault that still remains you would like to see be broken out in this show. 6 boxes, 3 headliners, and 1 $100 vault key gift card. Give me another series, Mike.
Another series. Let's go with. We're close as well. We are 4 to go in the jerseys.
Yes,
what
we
would you
are.
like to see in the jerseys? Now, you kind of talked about this already. But
8 boxes, 3 headliners, Brian Urlacher on the orange, Frank Gore, and Jimmy Smith. Now, look, I'm not gonna just pencil you in for wanting to see that Urlacher, though.
you can though.
I mean, we did hit that orange jersey Lance Briggs a couple
Yeah,
days ago, which
that
was
was
very
nice.
fun. The Frank Gore, I would like to see for Ty to come out so we can go with his Frank Gore slab.
Right.
Interested to see what it'll be on. You would assume it might be on a 49ers jersey. It could be on a Colts jersey.
That's true.
Could be on a Miami Hurricanes jersey.
I didn't even think about college jerseys. in there.
But ultimately, I think I want to see that Jimmy Smith jersey. This might be the first time I've personally seen Jimmy Smith in the break room. So a rare autograph by my standards. Jaguars have some of the most beautiful gear in the league. So we just got to see what kind of combination we got of that teal, gold, and black for the Jags jersey for Jimmy Smith. What about you?
You can pencil me in for that Brian Urlacher. It's the
All
Brian
right.
Urlacher.
All right. Yeah, Ty, he's hoping that Frank Gore's on the Niners. And More
Yeah.
often than not, especially if he's like unlisted, that's generally going to be the case, or a secondary headliner, that'll be the case. You know, the 49er, the 40 winers, Niners, 40 winers and diners,
Yeah.
drive-ins and divers.
Nelly.
Good morning, Nelly
How's it
Belly.
going?
What's the haps, man? How's it going in your neck of the woods? We're all sharing what the weather's like by us. So tell us that. There we go.
Let's see. What other series? This kickoff series is still pretty hot and in the room. Out of that one, there is a George Kittle in there. I could go back with my George Kittle. I did say the Bo Nix yesterday because of the colorways on it. I really appreciate that bright orange.
Where are we going now? The kickoff, you say? The Speed Flex?
The kickoff, yeah, the Speed Flex series. I don't think I've given enough love to the Revis Island helmet. So I'm gonna pick Darrell Revis for what I want to see out of this one. How about you? What are you looking at? Oh, well, we could take a look at this Revis.
Yeah. Boy.
Because I don't think I put that Revis Island one in my top 5 the other day.
I really hate how sick this helmet is. It really,
Yeah.
really chaps me, man.
Sorry, Dolphins fans.
It's too good. Look at the you got the old school little visor clips there. You got that on the bumper. It's got everything you want. No, Chucky baby. Nobody has pulled that Julio Jones down by the schoolyard in the diamonds. Very nice, sunny and 60s. Very nice indeed. Thank you, Willard Scott, aka the original Ronald McDonald. What do I want to see here, man? At the risk of sounding too obvious, it's the Josh Allen. Wow. Did we just organically bring up that AFC East double up opportunity?
I think we did.
Huh.
Huh. It's weird that it's been in there that whole time and nobody's pounced on it.
Darrell Revis, Josh Allen. I'll tell you, man, as good as Josh Allen is, I bet he's happy he's not playing. His career's not overlapping with Darrell Revis.
That is true too. Yeah.
And, you know, I guess you could also say, I guess Darrell Revis is probably happy his career's not overlapping with Josh Allen.
Charles Nelson says weather is nice where he's at, sunny and 60s.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I mean, I think the highlight of this piece right here, needless to say, is that Josh Allen salute to service custom visor. Jump on the custom visors when you see them, folks. 225 in the single for the all Speed Flex. 90% of the boxes left are headliners. 90%. 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10.
I'm in.
And that 10th,
Oh, yeah. It's a Speed Flex.
it's a Speed Flex. And we're not just getting any Joe Schmo signing Speed Flexes. So, just saying. Give me another series, Mike.
What have we not done? How about that depth chart? This is where it
Depth
gets
chart.
interesting because you might want to see something that comes out of the upgrade items.
That's right. That's right. Work your way up the depth chart. You know, I want to see that Colts Rave Edgerrin James. I want to see it.
Okay. Yeah.
You know, I say that I love the Raves no matter what, and this is me proving that.
That's true. That is true. I think I'm going to go new school, and I'm going to go with
Oh.
an upgrade item of what I want to see.
Ooh.
I want to see the Travis Hunter
There we are.
because I want to see what it's on. We see that those upgrade
Yes.
items can be on minis, jerseys, or I think even full size.
Yes, authentics.
So, I hope that's a Travis Hunter, either a jersey or an authentic, because those Jags colors.
Yes,
Whew,
indeed.
on the jerseys would be nice.
Indeed.
On an authentic would be sick. And hey, minis are cool too. I don't mean to exclude those.
Love a mini. They display so well. They make for great gifts.
Exactly. So, but Travis Hunter, big dude, brand new dude too. So let's see.
Great pick.
See the
I
value.
love how you do vol it, baby. Yeah, depth chart. What would you like to see broken out of the depth chart? 61 for the single, 122 for the double. Mike, you know what
Yes.
my question is.
Do I?
Give me another series.
All right.
That's not so much a question as it is a demand.
How about those minis? We are 7 to go in the minis we've been bought into, and those are an easy break to fill.
I see that we're 6 to go in the minis, Mike.
Oh.
That's what I see.
Somebody may have missed something in here.
Minis are still in a great, actually, fantastic spot. We are over 50% for our ratios there. 11 headliners, or no, 11 boxes, 6 headliners, including just consummate Hall of Famers, current superstars, just big rookies as well. You got Jerome Bettis, the bus on the gold slate, Rondé Barber on that beautiful pewter power, one of the best signatures. We got 2 of the best signatures in the game right here between, excuse me, the bus and Rondé right there. Still got Justin Jefferson. Jay Jettas. Is it too soon to bring him back up again there, Mike? Jay Jettas on the standard Vikings helmet right there.
No, I'm over it.
Ty Law on the throwback retro. Abdul Carter on the Eclipse. Thurman Thomas not photographed. How dare. After I finished the Cowboys docuseries last night, I flip on old YouTube TV, and on ESPN2, it's the Four Falls of the Bills or whatever that was called on that 30 for 30. And it dovetailed seamlessly as a nice little double feature there. What else do we got? Give me another series, Mike.
Well, I would like to see in the mini-series the Ty Law.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you want to see a little
Yeah.
Patriot Pat come out?
I want to see that retro. I want to see Patriot Pat coming out of there.
Very cool. Oh, I didn't say what I wanted to see. I want to see
Oh,
the
yeah.
Abdul Carter. That Abdul
Ooh,
Carter set.
Yeah, true.
On the
Oh,
Eclipse?
I missed that one.
Yeah, you did.
I saw the name
Beat
up
to it.
there.
I snaked you.
I already picked Travis Hunter, and Abdul Carter would have been that other new,
Another rookie, yes.
new
yes,
rookie
Brad.
name. So I'll spread the love. But
Hey,
yeah,
ain't
you're not
no-
wrong. I
ain't-
agree with you on the Abdul Carter.
Ain't no shame in prospecting, baby. Stash that sucker away, until he's got like 3 Pro Bowls under his belt.
No doubt. I think that leaves us with only one series that we haven't talked about yet. That what we want to see come out. Well, unless we could get into the personals. Ooh.
You want to get personal?
I want to get personal. But first, the practice squad, the pigskin practice squad. What do you want to see in that practice squad?
You know what? I can't believe I'm going to say this.
Oh, my.
I think I might. Here's what I want to see. I want to see a double, and I want to see someone hit the Malik Neighbors Mike Vick double up right there.
okay.
That's what I want to
Okay,
see.
I like you.
Dual
smuggling
threat
that.
goat, Neighbors on the rave. It would pair well with the Abdul Carter
just about to
kind of
say.
inverted version of it,
Yes.
essentially.
Yes,
Tell
yeah.
me those two won't pair.
If you won
Put those
both of
on
those-
on your mantle, on your bookshelf. God, that would look awesome. That would look awesome.
Definitely chase both of those because, yeah, like Rip said, if you were to win them both, oh man, the inverse, and also a guy who's been there for a couple years, Malik Neighbors, and a guy,
It's the second year, right?
or yeah, just
Yeah.
well, I mean, yeah, second year,
That's 2. That's a couple.
And
you
then-
were right. I don't know why I corrected
and
you.
then Abdul Carter, who is brand new.
Mm-hmm.
So this is, I mean, I wouldn't call Malik Neighbors a veteran, but like he's definitely going to be kind of in those rookies' ears a little
Yeah.
bit. And both are the future of that
Yes.
Giants team.
They're
So,
both putting a lot of investment into these guys.
yes.
What would you like to see?
It's a great question. I mean, we talked about that so much. I kind of want to pick that as well, but I'm actually going to go with a little bit of something different. I want to see the John Elway jersey.
Ooh.
Just having the mixer series that is the practice squad, you get a little bit of everything. We don't see a football in here, but that might be an Anmore hit. So I would like to see Elway on a jersey. I mean, an absolute legend. We've seen him on helmets here in the break room. In fact, is he still, or did he get pulled? I could have sworn he was on a helmet.
Yeah. John Elway's still available on the Ghost
yeah.
Chrome in the,
Diamonds.
Hail Mary Diamonds.
In the
full of
diamonds.
grace.
Yeah, so I mean that paired nicely with that Ghost Chrome. That would be cool. And I know I'm not picking the speed flexes. The 2 mics, it seems like a toss up for me as a mic, but Mike Vick and Mike Allstott honorable mention because they both have cool inscriptions.
They do. They really, really do. Yeah, we'll go ahead and put a pin in that right there. Mike, I'm gonna go take a little rip stop if that is you got
works.
this all under control. I shall return.
Yes, sir. In the meantime, I know Rip went down some of the ratios with you. I was kind of hoping for you guys to be able to hit the depth chart as the chase wheel spin because Rip rules would mean we would have to pick something else on top of that. Depth chart is 7 boxes to go and 3 headliners. That's Edgerrin James, Michael Penix Jr., and Michael Vick. Actually, oh yeah, we did do that because that was where I picked the because I was like I didn't pick any of those headliners. We didn't go over that series, but we did go over that series. I picked an upgrade item. And why did I pick an upgrade item? Because we have 7 of them still available, but only 6 upgrade boxes. So you're going to have opportunities galore even when it comes down to the nitty gritty. A through D, that's A, B, C, and D. And then F through H. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Actually, that's 7. So that's an even number. Well, it's an odd number, but it's in line with how many headliners we have left. Yeah, or excuse me, upgrade items we have left. I want to be specific on that. Yeah. So honestly, all of them are there. Let's jump in and get that. Unless the upgrade items have not been updated, and I'll double check that because I was pretty sure. Oh no. Well, okay. Duh. There would be a box for each one of them. This is where I'm tripping myself up. There's only 4. It's the ratio I got to look at. There's only 4 boxes. 7 total boxes. 3 of them are headliners, which means the other 4 have the upgrade items. So there's going to be upgrade items galore still on the table when we get to the end of this series because there are 7 boxes left. And then another great ratio series would be that vault. And I know we're 3 to go in that vault double. 6 boxes still available. And then 3 headliners and a vault key. That vault key is Vault Key E. We know it has the $100 gift card in there. So 4 of the 6 boxes are going to net you something more than worth your while. Those 3 headliners in the vault, LaDainian Tomlinson on a speed flex. I didn't even pick that one as what I wanted to see. I wanted to see the George Kittle on the authentic because it's a rave. It's got that gold 49ers look to it. And then the Terrell Suggs is what Rip picked because we don't know what the Terrell Suggs looks like. We want to, though.
I want to see it.
We want to, definitely. So, but yeah, those are the ones that are under 10 boxes to go. Also, the jerseys are as well. That's 8 boxes with 3 headliners. We just did do we did a replica personal. We still have jersey personals available. Those are back up. They were at 0. We can add those back into the mix. Get yourself a jersey personal. They're at a really good. Now, see, that's where you want to get jersey personals. You either want to get jersey personals at the very beginning of the series or towards the end once the ratios are pretty good. And 3 headliners and 8 boxes, that's pretty good for a 1 pull, 1 kill, right? Like 1 shot, 1 kill. So yeah, jump on in there. This is the perfect time to do that. Those 3 headliners, Brian Urlacher, Frank Gore, and Jimmy Smith. I couldn't remember the one in the middle, but we did talk about how that Frank Gore could be on something 49ers, could be on something Colts, could be on something Miami. Nathan West saying, Ripster, who do you want to be the new Dolphin next head coach? Well, he was saying the other day how he doesn't believe it's on Mike McDaniels as a whole. Of course, it's a trickle-down effect from the GM, from the entire Dolphins front office, from ownership and all that. Next Dolphins head coach, though, that's a question. Do you want one of the Bears hand-me-downs? Because we all know those worked out so well. That's what these teams do, though, is they recycle, they reuse. Look, one of the only other coaches to have a 10-point lead going into the 4th quarter and lose their debut as head coach, Matt Nagy, and now Ben Johnson. That's tough to be in the same realm as Matt Nagy, same stat category as Matt Nagy. I know he's doing much better with being an offensive coordinator over in Kansas City, but I mean, when you get handed Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce and Isaiah Pacheco, like you've got a pretty good setup there. So it's hard to be a bad offensive coordinator over there. Who else? Do you want Eberflus? You could have Eberflus as your next Dolphins head coach.
Man, I am not
Bring back Lovie Smith.
I am not nearly tapped into like unemployed coaches to make an answer on this.
Yeah.
I
I'd need to see who's
I like
available.
watching. It is what it is, man. No, I don't want any old timers. I don't want anybody.
Isn't John Gruden working with Barstool now?
I don't know.
Like,
man.
I don't think
I don't
he'd
pay
come back to
attention to that
football.
guy. I don't pay attention to Barstool. Yeah.
Just what the Dolphins need to get Eber loose.
You know what?
I'd
You know what
rather
another
stick with McDaniels.
you know
yeah,
what another word for
100%.
stool is? Poop.
Yeah, well, when
Yeah.
you go that route, yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, I'll go that route.
yeah.
Get out of here with that stooly nonsense.
Bar stool, bar poop.
Yeah, that's about what they produce.
Ouch.
What? You work
I like
for them?
No, I like Spit and Chicklets though.
Oh.
There's a couple podcasts that are good.
Sure.
That's because Spit and Chicklets started outside of that realm and then were merged into there.
Yeah.
So yeah. Other than that, and the Barstool Chicago does a decent job. They got some good shows.
I was so perplexed when I don't think the office is there anymore, but their original Barstool Chicago
When they were
office
working out of a
was in Lakeview. And, or I don't know if it was their original office. What were you going to say?
and they were working out of like an insurance company, or like the back of like a farmer's.
Well, then their own office that they eventually got in Lakeview on Belmont was right next to literally the Annoyance Theater. I would love for Dave Portnoy to go see one of the Annoyance Theater's staple shows, such as Splatter Theater or Co-ed Prison, what have yous. And just be... Well, he'll probably come out saying he hated it because he's, I don't know, probably a pretty small-minded guy.
Fun killer.
He's a pretty small guy to begin with.
Wasn't somebody going after him for being small?
Everybody,
Yeah.
look up Dave Portnoy tippy toes,
Oh gosh.
and you'll just get endless pictures, full, shot pictures of him taking pictures with people, thinking it's going to be cut off around like the mid section or something like that.
Oh,
and he's just
no,
full on
dude.
tippy toes.
Just
It's so
okay
funny.
with your height, bro.
You mean he might be a little insensitive or sensitive about things?
Just be okay with your height, you know? I
no,
guess so.
he's got to project. He's got to project strength and masculinity, Mike.
You can
He
do that
must.
with being just literally an inch or two shorter.
No, can't happen. He also gave my favorite pizza spot like a crappy review, and I don't like him for that either.
Where, here in Chicago? Or-
Yeah, around the corner from me, Crush Pizzeria. Some of the best East Coast style pizza that you're gonna find in Chicago, which isn't saying much, but it is really
okay,
good.
well,
Zaza's, yes, Zaza's is fine, but they basically blew up off of his good review of them, and it's fine. Crushed is better. Just saying. If Portnoy would, I know this would probably be quite beneath him, but if he has any issue with what I'm saying, take it up with me.
exactly.
I know he's never going to hear this. Whatever. He may hear it if we get a big enough hit and I get excited enough, such as that Josh Allen in the Speedflex Series 225 for a single. It's all it takes to grab that Josh Allen on his road to a back-to-back MVP. Folks, that stands for most valuable player right there. In addition, illustrious names in the kickoff series. Ray Lewis, the league's leading all-time tackler. Full stop. Eddie George, best Titans running back ever. Antonio Gates, most touchdowns for a tight end of all time. Terrell Revis, perhaps the greatest apex for a cornerback in the National Football League. Jared Goff, throw him on whatever team, he'll get it done. Deep into the playoffs, it doesn't matter. The playmaker, Michael Irvin. I don't care how many people wear number 88 for the Cowboys. There's 188 that I think of, and it's Michael freaking Irvin. George Kittle right there. Injuries aside, when he comes back, he's going to be right back to best active tight end that the game still has. Who am I missing? No, I'm not missing anybody. I said them all. The 9 headliners of the 10 boxes that are left in that Speed Flex series. Ah!
Oh, you said series.
Yep.
And Siri thought you meant Siri.
No, still agreed with me though.
I'm surprised my Siri didn't go off. And I said Siri now 3 times.
Yeah.
4 times. Huh. She doesn't love me. Yours is a dude. He doesn't love you. Oh, he does love you, actually. A little too much, because you didn't actually call upon him.
What kind of narrative are you creating here, Mike?
Well, you didn't even call upon him, and he was like, yes, whatever
Is
you
this
need.
the sequel to the movie Her? Is this Him?
It
Is that what the movie Him
It
is
is.
about? It's the sequel to Her?
It is. It is. And it starts right here in the break room, and it's going to be that device right there.
Well, because
And you're
there's
not
that
even
movie
calling-
Him that's coming out.
Oh. Yeah.
It's
But
got to be a sequel to
completely
Spike Jonze's Her.
completely different premise. But, yeah. That looks really good.
I don't think I've even seen a trailer for it. I've seen a poster for or a billboard for it, which looked pretty cool.
Did you go see Jaws when it was at re-released?
No, I haven't seen it. I saw it in a theater in 2019 at a drink along showing at the Music Box.
Drink Along.
Which Music Box, one of the best movie houses in the Midwest. 2, if you do ever have a chance to go see Jaws live with a crowd in a theater, you gotta do it. Well, continue, Mike, please.
Oh no, I was one of the haunt builders that is quite literally up the block from me, still in Schaumburg. He is doing his entire front lawn Jaws themed for the 50th anniversary.
Ooh.
And he went to go see the re-release of course, of Jaws at the theaters to celebrate the 50th anniversary of it. But I know there's a lot of horror films coming out. You and I, we already talked a little bit about Weapons. I still haven't seen it. The new Conjuring is out. Him.
Yeah, that
movie
made
is
some
coming
money,
out.
the new Conjuring. Or, well,
There's another
technically the
Black
last
Phone 2
Conjuring.
is coming out.
which
Looks good.
Does it? I talked to someone who was like, ah.
Oh, I thought it looked pretty
All
good.
right. It's supposed to be
I haven't seen the first one,
It's
though.
supposed to be wildly different from the first one.
Okay.
So,
I have not seen the first one, so I got to go back and watch the first one at some point. But yeah.
but yeah, Steven, we did not do a Speed Flex double. That is still 5 to go. I'm sure if we did do a Speed Flex double, you'd see them out on the table for sure.
Yeah.
We got old Freddie Bolitnikoff here, which, I'm not going to kick old Bolitnikoff off the table.
No.
Yeah, what's the next movie I want to go out and see? Man, I should know that, doing the movie league and all that. The Long Walk comes out soon. I brought that up earlier. That looks like a good one. You'll probably dig
Walk.
that as well. Yeah. It is it's in the vein of like a Battle Royale or Hunger Games or something like that. It's just like a group of young men that just have to keep walking. There's no finish line and one winner.
I did see the coming attraction
Yeah.
for that. There's some big stars in that one.
That's getting some good buzz too.
Who's the drill sergeant is hold on, I gotta look it up now.
I got it. I mean, like I said before, my guy, Cooper Hoffman. Oh, Mark Hamill. Hamill.
That's who it is. Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
He's been in a lot recently. Is this who's this director? Oh, Francis
Lawrence, who did the Hunger Games.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's what you said. Yeah, it's like Hunger Games. But Mark Hamill's been mostly doing the stuff that's Stephen King or Edgar Allan Poe with who is that one director that does all the Haunting of Hill House stuff?
That's not oh jeez. Either way,
Who directed Life of Chuck?
David Johnson, who was in Alien Romulus, who was fantastic.
Mike
He's going to be in there.
Flanagan,
Mike
that's who it is.
Flanagan,
Mike Flanagan.
that's the guy. Who also, Mike Flanagan is doing the screenplay, has done the screenplay for the Clayface movie.
Ah,
Yeah.
I like his work.
So do I.
There's nothing that I really haven't liked. The Long Walk, Judy Greer's in it.
Oh, I love Judy Greer.
Ben Wang, David Johnson. Looks like they're
Charlie Plummer.
starting up there.
Cooper Hoffman.
Cooper Hoffman. What was he in?
Licorice Pizza, Saturday Night. Also known for being the son of Philip Seymour Hoffman.
Ah,
And,
okay. All right. Yeah.
Yeah, all you gotta do is look at him and go, yeah, that's Philip Seymour Hoffman's kid. no doubt.
Yeah, I should have seen that right away.
And all you need to do is see him act too, to be like, yeah, that's Philip Seymour Hoffman's kid. That kid's got the juice. That kid has got the juice. Sinners was excellent. Stephen Catalano.
Sinners, yeah.
So good. So good. It in my movie league, it's an auction draft.
HBO
and
series Task.
yeah,
I think I've seen the coming
I've
attraction.
been meaning to
for
watch that. Getting a lot of really good buzz. But yeah, Sinners in our movie league draft. It's an auction draft,
that.
and
Mark Ruffalo's in it, huh?
we got beat on the max bid for that one. That's all I'll say. Weapons is also very good. It definitely, I liked it coming out of it, and it's grown on me only since. Weapons is highly recommend. Go see that in a theater too, man. That's great. But yeah, still got to watch Task as well. Is HBO Sunday Night back?
Josh Hamilton is in this, The Long Walk. He was in Walking Dead later series, and he played a really conniving character. A very, very good actor.
He just likes being in properties with walk.
Yeah.
them. Talk about getting.
He's gonna do a Christopher Walken movie.
Okay.
And then you're not really gonna know whether it's gonna be another music video or if it's actually just a movie and documentary about Stephen King and Christopher Walken.
Well, don't walk in. Run into this break page right here. Yes, indeed. Splash into these series and the breaks. Josh Hamilton was a good Rangers baseball player. Man had
you know
his
what?
demons.
Yeah,
But,
I
yeah.
thought about that. Yeah, as I was saying his name, I'm like, not that Josh Hamilton. I should have prefaced it. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Sinners, man. And Stephen Catalano talking about just the depth of Sinners here
Ooh, okay, yeah.
and the different layers and levels to it.
What is it on now?
We're going to be HBO Max.
Oh, I have that. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
we're going to
watch that.
be like unraveling things from Sinners, like up until the point where the rights actually revert back to Ryan Coogler in 25
Oh,
years.
yeah.
Because again, excellent deal. But yeah, oh my God. There's that one. I mean, obviously there's the one sequence in the middle of the movie that everyone loves talking about. And you don't even have to spoil anything. All you have to say is that sequence. In addition to just like so many things, the vibe of it was like the 80s John Carpenter meets Lost Boys. Also some like, I'll throw some From Dusk Till Dawn in there as well. On top of just like, it introduces some concepts to you that you're just like, well, that seems random. And then when you look into it, it's like, oh yeah, when you really kind of look at the connections between like the Irish and Irish Americans and like African Americans, it's like, you know, and this is not me saying it, this is Ryan Coogler saying it. You know, this is like, yeah, there's some parallels we can draw there. You know, Coogler's the first one who'll say, I got an Irish name.
Yeah.
But
interesting.
yeah,
I
Dusk
gotta
Till
go back
Dawn,
and see
man.
it.
Have you ever seen From Dusk Till Dawn?
I have.
Did you know what was going to happen going into it, or did you go in
No.
blind?
I
best,
went
dude.
in
It's the
blind, but I
best.
didn't see it like in a movie theater or anything. I saw it like just on TV, and I
Same.
was like, oh,
Yeah.
interesting twist.
Yeah.
But that is, of course, you know, who directed that one?
Robert Rodriguez.
Oh, that was Robert
Yeah.
Rodriguez. You know,
Tarantino was in it.
Tarantino
And of
was
course,
in
they
it. Yeah, yeah,
are
yeah.
boys, but
Yeah. But I did a project for a film class on Quentin Tarantino. I picked Quentin Tarantino,
sounds about right.
and
I'm sure you were the first one to do that.
yeah, it had to be ones that he directed, but he was in that one, so I kind of looped it in there.
Yeah, you got to
So-
smuggle, man. You got to
yeah.
smuggle. And it does. It definitely does go deeper than just the Irish, man. Yeah, it's layered. But yeah, I also, it was just like some, you know, movie channel, and I just finished one movie, and then like I see, you know, this other movie, ooh, Harvey Keitel, George Clooney, Tarantino, Selma Hayek, Ving Rhames. Like, yeah, this sounds
yeah,
great. Let's go. I
forgot
And it's
Ving
just
Rhames.
like some like heist gone wrong movie for the first half, and then I'm not going to spoil the second. Cheech Marin.
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah.
I can't.
You think you're about to watch a Bonnie and Clyde movie.
Yeah.
And then you're like, oh,
Oh, Juliette Lewis. Man, so good. Desperado's another banger. Man, yeah, those dudes.
When that came out in theaters, did they spoil enough
I
of
don't
it?
know.
Because
I don't know.
for some of that, I want to go back and watch some of the coming attractions to see
Yeah.
if people knew what they were getting into when they walked into
Exactly.
the theaters. Because if they only showed a couple of clips from the start of that,
Mm-hmm.
or I mean, a couple of clips middle and even towards the end, but like that wouldn't give
Yeah.
anything away, how would you know?
I just have so much respect for something that just says,
It's a bait and switch.
just to hell with it. We're gonna go all in on this crazy weird twist. That Sinners, heck, even in like Cabin in the Woods, like when it decides like, no, we're gonna go in this direction, it just commits 100%, and it's just so much fun. What else is so much fun here? Bottom of the hour, 10:30 a.m. in the Midwest. It's Rip, it's Mike, it is Ultimate Autographs, and we have nothing but that. What do we say, Mike? Hot heat?
Hot heat.
That hot heat here in the break room.
Bob Boulay loves it. The hot heat. Shaun of the Dead. Yeah.
Shaun of the Dead is straight up in my top 5 favorite movies of all time.
Yeah, that is a good one.
Not just because it's awesome on its own, but because it's also a way for me to smuggle in all of my favorite zombie movies as well as like, you know, some Carpenter and all that good, or some Ridley as well. Yeah, it's good stuff. Edgar Wright in just a few months has his remake of The Running Man coming out with Glenn Powell and oh my goodness gracious, who am I? Coleman Domingo as well. Should be exciting. Should be fun.
Coleman Domingo is great.
I love me some Edgar Wright. Hopefully this is a big smash-ola for him. Jerseys 4 away, baby. Let's loot some laundry. Let's get into them jerseys. 8 boxes left. You know the good stuff. Man,
Boondock Saints. That's a cult classic for most people, and that was really where I think Daryl Dixon, Mr. Norman Reedus, got his claim to fame before he was claimed to fame in Walking Dead.
for sure.
But
Definitely his biggest
thankful for
credit
him.
to
I mean,
Walking Dead.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You get I was about to say you get an insane Willem Dafoe performance, but I should just say you get a Willem Dafoe performance.
Saying.
The one and only-
much I've sacrificed?
This place was a firefight. The one and only time I've seen Boondock Saints was when I worked at a Toyota car dealership in Weston, Florida. And on Sundays, because there was little to no management there, my coworker and buddy Derek, we would carpool together. And so on Sundays, he would go to Hollywood Video before he picked me up, break open one of their cases, steal a DVD for us to then get the keys to either a Toyota Sequoia or Sienna that had a DVD player, pull it into the carport, and fire up the popcorn machine, popcorn reference again, from the showroom, get us some popcorn, and then we watched Boondock Saints that way, The Last Samurai. That's how I watched Clockwork Orange, the way it was meant to be seen. I'm sure Kubrick would say that.
Yeah. Wow. Interesting.
Bob out here going for brunch. Brunchy Bob. Official breakfast sandwich of New Jersey. Pork roll, egg, and cheese on a Kaiser roll.
Okay.
South Jersey calls it pork roll. North Jersey calls it Taylor ham. Add SPK for your individual taste. What is it that they eat in Philly? Scrapple?
Yes.
I believe it's Scrapple they eat in Philly.
Yeah. And what is it?
Don't even care to know. The cat exploding, most shocking scene. Absolutely. Scrapple's the most shocking scene for your mouth.
Scrapple is.
Don't give me the AI definition.
What is Scrapple? Is a Dutch name of panhaas, a traditional mush of fried pork scraps and trimmings combined with cornmeal and wheat flour, often buckwheat flour and spices. I don't think I would like this.
Yeah, we don't need to be doing that.
Like individually, I like probably some cornmeal wheat flour and
Uh-oh.
fried pork scraps. but
Team
together-
pork roll versus Team Taylor ham.
Oh no!
It's popping off.
There it is. This is the fight of the morning.
The rivalry for the ages.
You guys like Scrapple though? It's a Pennsylvania thing, but
I've been scrappy, but yeah, we used to when I worked at my old job in the menu mines.
Why does it look like I'm eating a concrete brick?
Yeah, it looks like a fruitcake,
It
but
doesn't look good.
full of meat and for the morning.
I'll be honest, these look like those hash browns that like you could get in the
Yeah.
package, and I like
That
those.
doesn't
Those are
look
good.
bad.
This doesn't look bad either.
A
But why
pork
does-
roll
this-
Taylor ham steel cage match.
This one looks like it's like concrete that hasn't dried, and you're
Yeah.
about to eat it.
As a morning meatloaf.
I'm out. Yeah, exactly. No thanks.
Yeah, man, that thing would be on so many Philly menus. It would be like, whatever. Well, these, we've seen what Philly fans will eat after a Super Bowl, so it's no shock
Yeah.
that they go for the scrapple there.
A pork roll Taylor ham steel
Steel cage match.
I'd pay to see that.
On pay-per-view. Or it'll be on ESPN, like these PLEs. You're going to watch WrestlePalooza, Mike?
I am not.
Good.
WrestlePalooza.
Yeah.
Yeah. Listen, I'm getting hungry over here, guys. What are we doing?
You getting hungry for scrapple?
No. 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 Getting hungry for
So North Jersey has Taylor ham. South Jersey has pork roll. It feels like the whole of New York is just bacon, egg, and cheese.
I thought so too. Yeah.
You know, I could be wrong on that. I know there's one particular bodega that likes to serve it up the Aki way, as TikTok has served me up. Not necessarily for me. Jersey has the best food, period, says Stephen Catalano. Chicago would like a word.
Yeah, hold on now.
Yeah.
You've made other enemies.
you
Now,
know.
this has gone from a one-on-one cage match between Bob Boulay and Stephen Catalano to now a four-way match.
Yeah.
A duel. What would they call
a
it? in
triple
wrestling?
threat match.
Yeah, it's myself and Rip versus you two.
Yeah.
Although I feel like halfway through, Rip is going to turn on me and come up with some either Baltimore or Florida food options.
If you want to get specific about things, there are things that Miami and Baltimore can do better than anyone else in the country. But if we're going to go overall, I mean, look, I get
don't
it.
think I could argue
New
with
York,
that.
New Jersey, sure. It's there's just so much. But I don't think you can write off Chicago if
Yeah,
not, taking the cake there.
New York City is a bagel and a schmear. Respect the schmear. You ever
Sure,
seen that guy
sure.
on Instagram? Hello, Jersey, New York, North Jersey. Ty says he's never been to Chicago, but has culture. Yes, sir. Florida can't match the dough. I've had some pretty bad pizza down in Florida, but then again, there's one or two spots that like you could have some really good pizza.
You can find very, very good pizza
There's
in
no
Florida.
in between though. Whereas,
I
like-
mean, when you're there long enough, you kind of get it
Okay,
across the board. But
Amish breakfast.
there was
I think we could all agree Cracker Barrel is amazing.
oh my god.
Does everybody have Cracker Barrel? I think that's countrywide.
No.
It's not.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's not as up north, It's largely the south.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
But yeah, Cracker Barrel slaps, Waffle House slaps.
Waffle House. Every
think-
once in a while, you get a Waffle House where you bite into the waffle and it feels like you're biting into leather, though.
Not my experience.
So I gotta go back to a Waffle House.
The water of it all. I think years ago, Larry David invested into a company called the Brooklyn Water Company that went out of its way to try and replicate the chemical makeup of New York water. Because that's what they always say when it comes to the bagels, when it comes to the pizza, it's about the water.
yeah.
See, look, everyone's going all crazy about this right here. New York City has the best public water in the U.S. See, Bob?
Yeah. It's amazing
not making
because
this up.
not to diss New York in any sense, but like
They can take it.
Everybody always talks about how like dirty things are, and you would think that would apply to the water.
Not the water.
Same thing here though in Chicago though, where like the river itself dirty. Wouldn't want to swim in it.
Not nearly as dirty as it used to be, though.
That's true. They have cleaned it up quite a bit. I'll swim in Lake Michigan.
Yeah.
That can still be considered dirty in some
Yeah,
ways.
it's not great.
But then when you get to the actual like water, it is clean. And honestly, okay, I'm gonna diss Indianapolis right here because my 1 year down at college in Indianapolis, and I've pretty much had this experience every single time I've gone down there. You go to take a shower and you come out and you still feel a little slimy. It's because their water comes from the White River, which is anything but white. It's brown, and I don't think it gets filtered quite as much as things get filtered up here. So our water here in Schaumburg, Chicagoland area, it comes from Lake Michigan, and it is sanitary. It's clean. There's a crispness to it. So I think that's why New York and Chicago have some really good food, is because at the base of it, you have really good water.
I don't think I've ever
Vodka
had
sauce.
a single
Yeah.
positive experience in Indiana. And
Yeah.
frankly, do we need it? Do we need Indiana?
No.
Okay, cool.
Stephen Catalano is exactly right, and so is
Yeah.
Nathan West. It's gravy.
It's sauce.
And pesto. Well, if it's pesto sauce, it's sauce. If it's vodka sauce, it's sauce. But it's gravy. And I know Rip and I've had this.
It's
Rip's gonna
sauce.
come across the table at me. Rip is a sauce guy. I am a gravy guy.
Ty Percival's great grandmother came from Italy on a ship when she was little, and she loved Chicago.
Yeah, how can you not?
How do you
How
not?
do you not? Do we need Delaware? No proteins. Yeah, we could get rid of it. We can have it swallowed up.
No sales tax in Delaware.
Okay, Delaware can stay.
Rehoboth Beach is nice.
Okay, Delaware could stay.
Yeah, at least Delaware's got a beach.
Yeah.
Indiana ain't got no beaches. Indiana, what does Indiana have?
What's right next to Delaware?
Maryland.
We could just merge it all into one big Maryland.
Maryland, yeah. Delaware's basically
Yeah.
Maryland.
But when you make Sunday gravy, it's red gravy with sauce. Yeah, Sunday gravy. Yeah. If it, I allow people to say sauce if there's no meat in it. If it's just the marinade, then it's sauce.
See, here's
But
the other thing.
If it's got meat in it, it's gravy.
I'm an Italian from the South. And down in the South, gravy's gravy,
That's
baby.
true. That's where he does get that from.
Don't get it twisted.
Yeah.
Gravy's gravy. So, you know what else is all gravy, baby?
Brown gravy.
These breaks. Did you say Tom Gravy?
I said brown gravy.
Oh, I thought you said Tom Gravy.
Who's Tom Gravy?
A delicious version of Tom Brady.
Oh, okay. Oh, we have Tom Gravy in the. No, we don't have him on the board right now. Hint, hint. He might be coming towards the end of the week, though.
Nathan West talking about the Cuban food in Florida.
Down
Pop
to the
quiz.
shore.
Pop quiz, hot shot. Mike, where was the Cuban sandwich invented?
Was that Miami?
No.
Because there's a lot of Cuban heritage down there.
Mm-hmm.
I
Not
think
Miami.
I'm gonna guess it's not Cuba. That'd be too obvious of an answer.
Nowhere in Cuba.
Cuban sandwich invented. Is it somewhere in Florida?
Yes.
Keys?
Tampa, Florida.
Tampa, really?
Yeah.
Wow. You know what? That crossed my mind because, like I've said before on the show, my grandparents were in St. Pete Beach. I did not know that the Cuban was in.
Home of the Cuban sandwich.
Interesting.
Yeah. I was also completely spoiled on Cuban sandwiches because the first one I ever had, my grandfather took me like to the heart of Little Havana, and I got a Cuban sandwich there, and it's just like, oh, cool. Well, when you start at the top of the mountain, you're really chasing that high for the rest of your life.
Okay. Yeah. That is gravy as well. Gravy on turkey. But if there's both on the table at Thanksgiving dinner, you got to be specific. It'll be brown gravy or the gravy.
Well, Westy, we're doing a great job with that second half, but you know, I'd love to be doing that first half as well. We got it. We got to get in it.
I know we had our ideas meeting yesterday. I had one idea that I was busy with, flipping and flopping between two work meetings at the same time. I had one idea that I didn't throw in there. So maybe when Common comes in here today,
catch.
I will I'll throw that in there. I have another idea now that you've said that.
What's up?
They probably won't go for this because we probably shouldn't eat in here with all the electronics, but
It's quite literally a rule to not eat in the break room.
yeah. But what if we did do a food break show where like half the time we're breaking helmets open, half the time we're breaking food open? I'm all in for that. In between actual box breaks, we're taste testing. It's kind of like how Steven and Colin used to do the Gatorade taste tests. Yeah.
That's kind of a little bit of a we can still work on that. I'm gonna chalk that up to being like a half baked idea. We can, pun intended. We'll figure out the ins and outs. I don't.
Steven's making me so hungry right now.
He's
Although,
just listing ingredients.
Semolina bread, it's got to be without the sesame seeds on it. I see a lot of you East Coasters do the sesame seeds. I'm allergic, so I gotta do the regular Toronto, the regular Italian bread. But I'll take the chicken cutlets, prosciutto, mozzarella, sun-dried peppers, and pesto.
I don't want this comment to get lost either from Bob. Nobody goes to the beach in New Jersey. We go down the shore, which
Down the shore.
nobody goes to the beach in Maryland. They go down the ocean, hon.
Down the ocean.
Down the ocean.
Poppy seed and hard roll, I'm cool with. Poppy seeds are on Chicago-style hot dogs. I could do those. It would be an Easter break show. Break helmets and break bread.
bread.
I like that.
One box with an authentic, another box just full of communion wafers.
Yeah. We might get too religious for some people, but
No, because if you just lean into the Catholicism of it all,
the body of Tom Brady
then
compels
it's just cultural, you know. God, yeah. Have you ever just had just a communion wafer just for no reason?
you. No.
We a bunch of friends.
Were you an altar boy?
We all got together and watched Conclave earlier in the year, and one of us bought like a bag of communion wafers off of Amazon, and we were just eating them like chips. We were dipping them in sauces and stuff. It's a good backdrop. It's a good blank. It's a good empty canvas for like good like dips and stuff.
Yeah. Most people pray when a box is open, so the show's sort of religious and
Not wrong.
Yeah,
Not wrong.
In the name of the Brady, the Rogers, and the Dan Marino.
Well, we don't have any of those guys right here right now. So let's go ahead and say, in the name of the Allen, the Mahomes, and the
Yeah, current quarterbacks. It'd be in the name of the Allen, Mahomes, Lamar, Burrow.
we don't ever get Lamar in here.
I think I just named all AFC.
Yeah, I mean, maybe
That's how deep they are
well,
these
I know.
days.
I was gonna say maybe Herbert. Because
Yeah,
we don't get him
yeah,
in too
Herbert.
often, but we do get him in. Whereas Lamar, man, that's an elusive one.
Herbert's dating Madison Beer. I'll go with that. I'll go with that.
I don't know what that means, but sure.
Yes, 100%.
You have to argue Robster. Definitely not religious.
Yeah, that because of the hour of that show, it's a type of midnight mass.
Yeah,
if you
God
will.
doesn't see that.
And yeah, God's asleep during that time. The football gods are.
Yeah. The Breaking Gods, wide awake.
The breaking god.
Breaking gods.
You're gonna pull some diabolical heat.
Don't
How about
sleep.
that, Bob Boulay? Not hot heat, diabolical heat.
We're going to pull you some heat. You know, you got...
I get Randy Orton vibes when he's on. I like that. I like that. When will lightning strike the break room? Hopefully not. We had plenty of storms over this past summer with how hot it was.
Yeah, this summer sucked because of how many storms there were.
I'll give you a little behind the scenes.
Washed
We had the
out.
roof redone, so let's hope that the lightning doesn't strike, because then we'd have to get the roof redone again. That would be not good.
Well, it's 11:48, man. Minis where the chase wheels spin. I'll give it until the end of the show. We'll be on until 11
The
o'clock.
Viper. Great.
But the Viper, brother, that's a loaded statement.
What do we got here?
Who do you think's got the best palate of all the most refined palate of all the names still left on the board?
This is along the same lines of who we invite.
I'm gonna say Jerome Bettis because it looks like that's a man that can eat. You invite him over for Sunday dinner, ain't gonna be no leftovers leaving that house.
I don't think he's got the most refined palate, though. I think he would eat quite literally anything.
He's a good eater. Yeah. Okay. You're right. You're right.
He's a growing boy.
It's a very different question that I
eater.
asked.
He's a
You're
good
very
eater.
right.
As far as refined palate, that's tough. There's got to be somebody over here, maybe in the diamonds.
You know what? Wouldn't shock me if Rondé Barber has great taste in food.
Yes.
I don't know why. I
You know
base
what?
that on
I
like
did look at him
nothing.
and Tiki.
Rondé Barber.
Yeah.
I'll bet
Yeah.
you has spent a night or two at Burns Steakhouse in Tampa.
Yeah, or Justin Jefferson. He's very bougie, very flashy.
Also, Minnesota, solid food town, from what I hear.
Okay,
I hear
yeah,
Minnesota's a really good food town.
Jerome Bettis has never met a buffet that he has not liked. Jerome Buffet. That's what it is now. He is the buff, not the bus.
He's Phoebe's cousin.
Yeah, yeah. Phoebe Buffet.
Love me a good buffet, man. We used to have a whole book of like buffet rules back in college when we used to frequent many buffets because it just makes financial sense.
Yeah, honestly. That when we were talking about sushi earlier, that me, I'm going to the all-you-can-eat place, man. I'm stuffing myself for the whole week.
When's the last time you've been to a CC's Pizza, Mike?
A Cece's Pizza.
Have you ever
I
been to
don't,
one?
I don't actually think I've ever been to one.
You familiar with the concept?
But
though?
I know, yeah, it's like a buffet pizzas, but like they have the mac and cheese and
Brother, it used to be $4.99 and it used to be $3.99 and it came with a drink.
oh my,
Let's see how much CC's is now.
probably like $15.99.
Oh God, that pizza still is not worth that much. All right.
Oh no, $5.99 a bulk. Mondays and Tuesdays.
Limited.
For limited time.
That's-
Mr. Unlimited.
That's depressing. That's depressing, man. We used to be a proper country.
What's the actual price though when it's not limited? Does it say?
No, doesn't say.
Those desserts look fire. The brownies.
Yeah, dog, their desserts are insane.
Oh.
Yeah, let's just sounded like Christian Slater.
Fudge brownies.
The cinnamon rolls are great. The Bavarian dessert's great.
What is Bavarian dessert?
The apple dessert is great. It's like a what do we got? Buttery crust, Bavarian cream, sweet crumb topping, drizzled ice cream. Yeah.
Okay, you got me sold. You had ice cream is my favorite dessert, other than maybe like brownies or cookies. Anything chocolate in it. You know what? Just I may as well just join the Italian bandwagon here and have diabetes. You know, because both my grandfathers had it.
all.
So I mean, just give it to me. Just
That's what happened to me.
I'll take the insulin.
Well, let's bite the bullet and get this over with.
Jersey says
Jordan,
strudel.
welcome aboard a show that is completely off the rails.
Yeah.
The aforementioned Jerome Bettis. This is definitely not buffet size right here on the mini, but that beautiful Bettis signature right there. Rondé Barber, Justin Jefferson, Ty Law, and Abdul Carter, in addition to Thurman Thomas unphotographed. That is what is left in the minis there. Jordan, it's also our Chase Wheelspin. You got 8 minutes. 8 minutes to fill out a minis, and we can have a Chase Wheelspin. Joey Harrington might have a nice palette. He's a jazz pianist, after all. I don't know how musical talent translates to, fancy food tasting, but
I'm sure he's in a
Works
lot
for
of
me.
nightclubs that have that kind of stuff. Could be. Ty
What's
Percival
the,
said you sounded like Christian Slater. I don't know if he was talking to you or me.
yeah, man, I don't know. This is my Christian Slater right here.
And I'm thinking it was you because I don't think I got that low.
Mike, what is the nicest steakhouse you've ever been to? Are we talking like a Ruth's Chris or something like that? Or have you been to like a...
I don't think I've been to a Ruth Chris. I've been to Jameson's Char House.
Okay.
I've been to what's the other one that's in that same realm?
Smith & Wolinski's. Morton's.
Have I been to a Morton's? I think I've been to a Morton's. Yeah, I think
Okay.
I've been to a Morton's. I know it's a little bit more. It's not on the higher end of things, but I just was at a Longhorn Steakhouse.
Definitely not what I'm talking about, but
Yeah,
it counts.
yeah. They got good food. It's just not like the most
Yeah.
bougie.
Yeah, they're not exactly
the-
selling things a la carte there.
Right, yeah.
You know.
But yeah, no, I think I've been to a Morton's. I know for sure. I've
what I
been
should
to
have asked is the best steak you've had out.
probably going to be that Jameson's.
At the
Char House.
Jameson's?
Yeah.
Okay.
So for good reason.
Peter Luger, Gibson's in Chicago.
Gibson's, yeah.
Best steak I've ever had was during Mullet's bachelor party, who I believe it was Dom that said that Mullet is my Bob Sakamoto, which means I'm Kramer, which checks out. It was at his bachelor party, Mike. We went to Rachel's Gentlemen's Club in Orlando, Florida.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Went to 0 to 100.
And it was, to this day,
You had good steak at a gentleman's club?
the best steak I've ever had. And I wasn't the only one at that table saying that.
Wow.
They make a phenomenal. What did I even get? I don't even remember because this was like over 10 years ago. Did I get like a prime rib or something? I don't remember. It was melty in the mouth, nice, perfectly broiled, man. It was fantastic.
We're talking about the steak, right?
Yes. Yes.
Gotta question it when you give the name of the establishment.
I
and
know.
it's,
I know.
you know.
Look, no one expected it.
That's wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely.
That's you would not expect that. Where was this place at?
Orlando.
Orlando.
Yeah. Beautiful Orlando, Florida.
Wild.
Look, man, all those vacation dads need somewhere to blow off some steam, man. It ain't gonna be the
You
Dave
know,
and Buster's on I
guess
Drive.
So, is there a Mickey and Minnie up on stage, serving you steak at that point? And is it mouse? Is it is that why the steak is so good? Are they cannibalists?
They, I cannot answer any of these questions.
Right. You had to sign an NDA.
We did have to sign an NDA. All I could talk about is how good the steak was.
Oh my gosh. Rip smelled like lavender and chamomile.
Whatever, man.
That's the type of steak you ordered too. I'll have the lavender and chamomile.
It was well dressed with rosemary, and then rosemary was not well dressed.
I knew how the second part of that sentence was gonna end before it started.
Hey, Jordan, no worries, brother. I get it. We're all multitasking here.
Oh, let's go back to those minis.
Those minis, we still have Jerome Bettis, Rondé Barber, Jay Jettas. Come on, we got to at least be chasing that Justin Jefferson.
Yeah.
What's happening here, especially after Monday night?
We're a day removed. I'm okay with it now. Let's chase that.
Ty Law, Abdul Carter, and Thurman Thomas, the former MVP, the Terminator, in the secondary headliners. There you go, Jordan. There you go. Let me know if you need me to drop that on you again. Minis, 3 minutes left for that Chase wheel spin. If anyone wants to wow us here, 3 minutes left for the Chase wheel spin. Sorry for getting so risque on an early morning show.
I mean, hey, it called for it. The conversation went that direction.
Well,
we were talking about steak.
we're talking about steak. It's not my fault.
You
That's
had
where-
to give the truth.
Not my. You ever been to a Brazilian steakhouse, Mike?
I have not, but over in
You ever gotten a Brazilian wax, Mike?
No,
Kidding.
no.
Back to the steak. Back to the
I
steak.
don't know if I can now.
I feel like I'm in an airplane. You ever
I
seen
have
a
a
grown
friend-
man naked, Mikey?
I have been to I've been to Rosemont, and there's a Fogo de
Fogo?
Chao
Yeah.
right there, and I have a friend that I believe she still works there as a waitress, so I may have to go and check that out and see
Yeah.
see how it is. 'Cause
Hook it
I've
up.
I've heard they're really good.
Oh yeah, Fogo's
Pricey
great.
though.
Not if you go for lunch. Lunch is super reasonable.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
all right.
And then you have the rest of the day to just absolutely feel like crap.
That's what I usually do going to get sushi. So,
Yeah, so there you go.
Yeah, I'm cool with it.
For another bachelor party, I was a best man for. We were all going to meet up in Tampa. I made us reservations to Burns Steakhouse, best steakhouse probably in Florida. Has a legendary wine cellar. Hard to get a reservation there. Made us a reservation. We get to the hotel. All these idiots, these ding-dongs, look out the window and see a Texas State Brazil and say, "No, we want to go to that."
Oh no.
So they straight up, before even reaching out to Texas State Brazil, they canceled the Burns Steakhouse reservation.
Oh no.
Called Texas State Brazil. They're full up for the night.
Oh no.
So now I'm trying to scramble just to get us somewhere. The only thing available in town was like a 10 o'clock reservation at Ruth's Chris, which was basically their last seating, and they stuck us by the bathrooms and by the kitchen, which was honestly fine because that wait staff loved us. We were
Okay, there you go.
just a bunch of filth monsters, and they loved it.
Salvage the night.
Yeah.
Bob Boulay was at a Brazilian steakhouse 2 weeks ago in Newark before the Who concert.
Nice.
Bob, I don't know if we talked. How was that Who concert? I didn't get a chance to see them here in Chicago, and I'm upset. But he said the Ironbound section of Newark has some of the best Central South American restaurants in the country. That's awesome.
Nice.
That's awesome.
I do love me some Venezuelan food, some Costa Rican as well. Give me some of that mofongo. Give me some fried plantains. God!
Better than he thought, even. That's awesome. Ty said he'll jump into the minis if anybody wants to help close it. Ty, be that leader. Jump on in there because guess what? Austin Carlson and Eric Safran are already in there. You'd make it 5 to go, and that's almost halfway. We know what happens when it gets halfway is it will close pretty soon. Hey, buy a couple spots if you need to. It'll be a domino effect.
Right.
Minis are easy to close because they're an easy little price point. $52 to get into the minis. We always break 2. So you could be winning helmets for $26.
Yeah. We gotta go. It's 11 o'clock.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I know. We were having a great time. Next thing you know, boom, it's 11 o'clock.
I know what I'm doing.
And we are
get food.
still more or less where we were when we started the show on our closest breaks, the Jersey, the
is
Vault
true.
Double. So pre-fill those.
Yes.
Hook Common and I up for that 12 o'clock show. It'll be much appreciated, and we guarantee a very fun show regardless. Mike, you're in here again tomorrow, 9 o'clock, sitting across
Robbie.
from Robbie Lopez. And you can find me right here at the noon show in Mike's warm seat. Thank you, Mike, for keeping that warm.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know why I'm
talking
getting
about food,
gassy all of a
so-
sudden.
I was getting all ready to go. It's all that steak talk.
What does a New Jerseyan that's a Alabama alum say? Pork roll tide. On that note,
good.
thank you all so much for watching and putting up with my silliness and for great conversation today. I don't care how hungry we got. It was great interacting with each and every one of you. Fill up these break spots. Nothing but, everybody's feeling hot, hot heat. As Buster Poindexter would no doubtedly say if he was still alive, and a memorabilia breaker. Two big weird ifs. Yeah, y'all know the score. Y'all know the deal. Facebook, YouTube, Twitch. Keep it locked right here. 9, 12, 3, 6. Mike, any final thoughts?
No, thank you all for some great conversation today. Just make sure you're getting into your spots as well, and we will see you at noon.
Thank you very much to everybody watching, everybody here at Ultimate Autographs. For Mike Napolitano, I'm Rip Camelucci, and I have friends.